Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, this is going to be part one of a video of stuff I've gotten recently. I'm not gonna lie, summer is my least favorite season. I don't like it hot. I'm not a sandy beach umbrella drink person, so summer for me is just surviving heat wave after heat wave, or worse, flood or fire. Seems like that's all we have right now in the summer. So when the fall stuff starts to come out, when the Halloween stuff starts to come out, I get so excited, and I have not been able to hold back this year. So I do hesitate though. I don't want to call this a haul video. I don't want to create FOMO. For those of you that don't know, it's fear of missing out, FOMO, and it's a real thing, and it can cause you a lot of stress. So if you have to wait until your next paycheck, if you're in a country that some of these folks don't ship to, I don't want to raise your stress level, but a lot of the companies that I'm loving right now are small businesses, and I definitely want to support them. I want to help them get the word out. A lot of them are women-owned businesses. So, okay. So all of that being said, here's my first round of fall stuff. First, let's start with the easiest one. These are from my local Dollar Tree. I don't go in there very often, but there is a sushi restaurant right next door, and I like to put in an order. Since I'm keto, we don't eat the rice, but I do put in an order for sashimi and then bring it home and do my own stuff with it. So, and the Dollar Tree is right next door, so it's really convenient if they don't have my order quite ready to run in there and just have a peek at what they've got. So I found some fun stuff. These are poppies. I think I'm going to save these and use them for Veterans Day, because in the US at least, that's what you see everywhere for Veterans Day is the poppies. I'm pretty sure these are poppies. They look just like the ones you get when you make a donation to the veterans. And then I found three different fall leaf designs. Now these are 3D, but you all have seen me use 3D stickers in my planner before. They just have little foam squares that you can peel off. My neighbors across the street they're doing something really big in their backyard. It looks like they're pulling up a giant patio slab or something. So apologies for the noise. There's a bucket loader out there dumping giant pieces of concrete into the back of a dump truck. Anyway, you can pull the little foam square off of this, and they always put an identical copy of the sticker underneath for thickness purposes, so when you look at it from an angle, it's not weird underneath. So super easy. I'll probably be using these in a spread. I'll try to remember to find a video where I do that technique where I peel the foam off, and I'll try to remember to find one and link it in the cards up above. So fall, and then I found these, same thing, 3D. You all know, if you've been watching my videos this summer, how obsessed I've been with the cold rocky coast and seashells and whatnot, not the warm tropical sandy. And then this was the most interesting thing I found. So these are rub-on transfers, but look, they're made to go on blackout pages. So I don't know if I'll get around to using these this season, but absolutely I'll be planning to do a blackout spread next summer for sure. I don't know, maybe I can figure out a way to do some kind of creepy underwater Halloween-y thing with these. So anyway, so that stuff was all from Dollar Tree. Next thing is, I didn't know about Amber Plans Her Day when she first came out, and now I absolutely love her. I think the very first sticker book I got from her was one of these, but it was for winter. So it was late last year, 2021, and I used it a lot. It had the cutest little snowmen in it. I used it a lot in winter of 2022, so earlier this year, at the beginning of this year. But she just came out with this. You can buy them individually or together, assuming they haven't sold out. That's the other reason I wanted to go ahead and break this stuff into two, because some of this stuff sells out, especially the fall stuff. I'm not the only one apparently who thinks fall is awesome. And so I wanted to get this stuff to you in case you wanted to try to snag it before it sold out. So this Fall Collections, this one, Fall Memories, is more for memory keeping. Fall Collections is more for your planner. So if you don't, I am not a super bright color person, so these are a tiny bit bright for me. But my philosophy when I look at buying a sticker book, and I'm just going to flip while I'm talking to you, is if I feel like I will use more than half of the stickers, if I like more than half the stickers, then it's worth it for me to invest. So got some functional words here. And these are all in colors that she pulled right out of these decorative stickers, and then a few quotes. And a few more of the stickers. So this was, so I should say clear sticker paper, and those are identical. Paper, of course, paper, clear. And there are 30 pages in the book, so that was a set of 5 pages, 3 clear and 2 paper. So she'll have, if you do the math, she'll have 6 sets in here. These are so gorgeous. I love the colors. I love the cartoony aspect of it just because it's so different from a lot of the stickers that I have. I like this style of artwork. It's not my number one, but I do really like it. It's so pretty, so cute. I could see some little gnomes or something in with these. So 2 copies of that, again on clear. There are the paper boxes to go with it. More paper boxes to go with it. Some functional words, some to-do lists and dots. And then this one again is clear, so more quotes and a few more of those little trees. So that was the second set. Here's the third set. These are so lush and deep and dark. I could see using these for like a goth Halloween spread if you didn't want to use them for fall. These just super deep, dark burgundies and a little bit into the plum kind of purples. So 2 copies of that on clear. Here are some boxes to go with, and you could even use these for your Halloween boxes. Mix in some black and you'd be all set. Same functional words, and then a few quotes. And again, these are meant to be fall, but I could see definitely using these for a goth Halloween, kind of a, throw some spider webs on there and you'd be all set. Okay, here we've got the next set. So these are cozy fall, I would describe this as, because we've got lots of blankets and some spiced mulled wine or spiced cider or something, some hot chocolate. There's all your harvest fruits and veggies, some nice candles there. So 2 copies of that. And then you've got your coordinating 2 pages of paper that's much more functional. And then there are your one last clear page with, again, the quotes and just a few more of the clear decorative stickers. Next set is another one, again, definitely fall florals, but again, I feel like you could use this if you wanted to with some spider webs for like a Halloween goth kind of a feel to it. These are a little lighter, a little more fall colored. Just love those. So here again, we've got 2 paper pages that are much more functional to coordinate. And then again, some quotes. And if you want a much slower flip through, check out Amber Plans Her Day. She made these and she goes through and reads all the quotes and everything, but I've got a lot of stuff to get through, so I'm not going to take the time to do that. Hopefully I'm pausing long enough that if you want to read them all, you can pause the video. And then here's the last set. Plaid pumpkins and like this pumpkin with this like leopard print. They're very popular. They were popular last year too. I'm not sure. I'm kind of undecided on them. I guess they're kind of a love-hate thing and I haven't really decided yet. And there's some polka dot ones, but so all on clear. Again, 2 copies of that. And then those boxes are so pretty. You see lots of brown, but you rarely see the gray mixed in. So that's awesome. So our 2 pages of paper functional, and then last but not least, one last page of clear there. So that's that one. That one is meant for planner spreads. All right. This one is more for memory keeping, and since all the Happy Planner memory keeping books are big Happy Planners, so 11 discs instead of 9, not the classic size. Her boxes in here are made for the big Happy Planner, but you can still make them work, you know. So here we've got a page of clear. We've got our beautiful apples. My husband grew up on an apple orchard, so these are kind of near and dear to our hearts. This one's laid out a little different. So we've got one page, this is clear. Another page of fall stuff, again clear. Some more harvest, there's pumpkins in there. The ladders, the apples, the blankets, the wellies, some books. I love that porch swing with the lights. Okay, another page of clear. So I don't put tons of people in my planner, but this is the kind of thing I could actually get behind because it's not some, you know, full head to toe fashionista. It's little bits of people, you know, so I actually could get into that. But this one's definitely got, this could almost be spring rather than fall, just because of the color palette's got a little bit of pink and not as many of the oranges and browns. Now we've got some beautiful trees. Again, all these have been on clear so far. And these again are for memory keeping spreads, but I absolutely plan to use these in my planner spreads. This is one big sticker. Love that, so pretty. Got some mushrooms and some pine cones. Bird on a mushroom, a red bird. That looks like a cardinal, which I grew up in Ohio and the cardinal's the bird there. So, and here we've got much paler. There you can see the difference. These are like almost highlighter neon yellow. I like these. They start to get into the more browns and oranges and just the earth tones. I'm an earth tone person. You probably can tell just by looking at my hands. I've got a lot of Mediterranean blood in me. Got that olive complexion, underlying complexion if you ever have your colors done. I don't really wear much makeup, so but I do know that. Still clear, so I love these trucks. They're a little bit out of proportion. I think you'd win the prize at the county fair if you grew a pumpkin that big, but I love the idea of it, so super cute. I don't know why, I just love the old-fashioned pickup truck with like the Christmas tree in the back or the pumpkins in the back. That's cute. Okay, here we've got a little bit of wildlife, forest creatures, birds, and look at the little hedgehog sitting on the stump. That's so cute. And the bunnies and bears and foxes. Super cute. And then here we've got some pastel pumpkins. So if you missed out on the, a couple years ago, the Homebody seasonal book that had some of the pastel pumpkins in it, there you go. This one almost looks like red, white, and blue. Maybe you could use that for Veterans Day or something if you're in the US. Here we've got, I always think Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy. My little sister liked those when we were kids. But again, you know, hay bales and corn maze and all clear. Here we've got some nice football stickers. My Facebook group, Happy Planning Tips and Tricks. Our challenge has, one of the weeks is the kickoff of the NFL season. So I could maybe use these for one of those. Fun tailgating. Here's more. So here we get into like some Thanksgiving foods maybe. The cinnamon roll and the cross cut of the pumpkin pie, apple pie, all kinds of fun food stuff. This is definitely Thanksgiving with the pilgrims and stuff. Kind of cute. Again, all clear still. Here's some more. Oh, here we're getting to some Halloween. Okay, so definitely some goth Halloween vibes going on there. These flowers are so dark, they're almost black. Here we've got, obviously, if you layered this over top of some of these florals or maybe connected to bunches of florals with this big spider web, like stretch it across here, how awesome and gothy would that be? So awesome. Look at that guy's face. That's cute. All right, and then we get into quotes. So October, Wild About Fall. I'm not going to read them all. I'm already going way over. That's cute. She's got a couple little colored leaves on this one. Autumn is my favorite color. How cute is that? More quotes. These are all on clear so far. Still, we're all on clear. Harvest. Now we're getting into some Halloween quotes. Boo, put a spell on you. A fall bucket list. So again, this is for memory keeping. So she's got lots of stuff here to go with your spreads and things that you're taking note of. And then we've got some really big words that you could use in a memory keeping spread. Best day, cherish, snapshot, write it down. Lots of, oh, currently. So yeah, you could use them for currently pages. If you memory plan on your currently page at the very end of the month, the one that faces the next month, these would be some good words for that. And then she's got a bunch of arrows. a bunch of, now this is paper. This is our first pages on paper. Everything to this point has been clear. So, and these are huge because again, they're for the big, the 11 disc. And then all of these are sized for a big, but you could probably make these work like I do when I do my left hand page on in my dashboard planner and I need really big boxes. I could absolutely use these. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages. Those are all the same. So there we go. That's those two. And this video is already getting long. Oh my goodness. Okay. The next two I have are two of the Kell of a Plan sticker books. So this is Faux Florals Volume 2. She did re-release. She reprinted and re-released Faux Florals Volume 1. So you could have snagged that, but I think it's sold out already. I don't know. This one I just got. This one might be getting close to, if it isn't already sold out. Again, I'm just going to flip through super fast because I'm already... I try to keep my videos to half an hour and I'm already getting up there. So, but you can see, go to her YouTube channel. You will be able to see full, slow flip throughs by the person who made these, Heather Kell from Kell of a Plan. I ordered these just on my own. She's not, you know, she didn't send these to me or anything. So you can, you know, hear her commentary on it. But again, those were all clear. Here are the coordinating paper stickers to go with. 3 pages of clear, 3 pages of paper, and then we get into the next set. So clear, clear, clear. And my college team is the Ohio State Buckeyes, and they are scarlet and gray. And even though there's some orange in here, these are just the right colors for my Buckeyes. So I might have to do a Buckeye spread, kick off maybe for their kickoff game or something, and use these florals. So there's the 3 pages of paper to go with. These are tending to be a little more blue than gray, but I can make it work. Here's our next set. So we're starting to get some pumpkins in there. So cute. Pretty pastel. Earth tone, but pastel vibes again. And then here's a really pastel. So clear, 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 paper, paper, paper. Those are almost right on the edge of being too pastel for me. If this was like baby's first fall or something, maybe I guess you could use those, but she just had a baby, so maybe that was a little bit of what's going on there. These are so gorgeous. I actually printed my own stickers last year that look pretty similar to these that I was gonna break out here soon and use. So all clear, and then here are the 3 pages of coordinating paper. There we go. That's the Faux Florals Volume 2. Again, if you want to see a slower, more detailed flip through, check out her channel. And then this is Fall Icons. So this is something new. Well, no, it's not. This is the first time she's done Fall Icons. I know she did summer. I think she might have done spring. But so these are more icon based. And so again, I like the way she's doing her people. They're not like fashionista, head to toe, glamour shot people. They're little bits of people, which that I don't mind. I don't know why. I just don't like whole big full people. Look at this fireplace. I almost would buy this book just for the fireplace. I don't know why. I'm a sucker for fireplaces. So, and the kitties. She doesn't like cats. She said, I think last year or 2 years ago at Halloween, that she's not a cat person. Which I know she's got a couple dogs, so I think I love the fact that she like caved and put a couple cats in here. Look at that bench. That just looks so cozy. So these have all been on clear so far. Well, these are paper, obviously. So again, functional and box stickers are all on paper. 1, 2, 3 paper, and then we've got 1, 2 clear. So sets of 5. So here's our next set: paper, paper. Look at that candle. Again, just the hints of people. Paper. I love that. Oh, and there's a dog. Okay. Clear. Clear. I love that. I want to be right. I want to fast forward to right there. Okay, another set of paper. So this, I don't know if it's showing up on camera. This is a very light pink, and this is a very light gray blue color. Here we go. So we got more of the buffalo plaid going on here. The plaid pumpkins, the spoon rest. I've got some Simply Gilded Stardust washi that looks exactly like this I got last year. So paper again, and then here are the clear ones to go with. So pretty. Lots of different color schemes. That's cute. All right, next set, paper. Paper. I love that sweater. I want that sweater. And those boots. That's cute. Big oversized sweaters. I was very into those a couple years ago. Paper. And then here we have our clear again to go with. This big stack of sweaters. That would so fall over. More clear. Okay, next set. So this is the Halloween set. So again, like baby's first Halloween, this is what this says to me with the super pastel colors. But cute. I mean, definitely cute. Super cute. I could see doing a fun. So again, not the whole people, just the parts of people, which is fine. Hopefully you don't find that creepy. I love it. I don't know why. I like that. Although I will say I did order that Wrong Halloween sticker book. As soon as it gets here, I'll do an unboxing, a flip through of that too for you. It sucked me in. Too many of the characters. I love Maleficent. It's one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. And the Addams Family, Wednesday Addams. And there are a couple characters reminiscent of them in there. So I just had to get it. So. All right, and then I think this is the last set. So we've got kind of, this is a very pale, like tan yellow color. There we go. Love it. I hope she does like a Christmas book that has just the snippets of people like this. That would be so awesome. So if you happen to watch this, Heather, do this for Christmas, please. And winter. I could see the icy tones there. Clear and clear, and there's the puppy again. So there we go. Okay, so that was that one. Now, the piece de resistance, the thing that I am so excited about is Planything. So Planything is over in the Netherlands, over in Europe, and I know some of this stuff has already sold out. I just got this stuff. So I'm doing my flip through as soon as I can. I didn't get everything, but I got all 3 of the sticker books. I got the papers, I got one of the washies, and the thing I am most excited about, the Halloween planner cover. It is not real leather, it's pleather or whatever you want to call it, but it is sized for a classic happy planner. I will be moving into this in my October move-in video, so stay tuned for that. But if you want to snag it, I believe it is still available. Last time I checked here in the last day or so, it was still available, so you can see the spider webs on the inside. These strings, just like my favorite from Australia, Planners Anonymous, which has the strings. It's definitely not as elaborate and the price point is lower. Here's the one I'm in now, my sunflower. So this one is from Planners Anonymous. This one is from Planything. There's no magnetic closure. You've just got the elastic string. There are not all the different pockets, but there are strings in this one. There are strings in this one. And then what you can do is slide your back cover into this pocket, and that's how you keep the cover on. So I will be using this in October in my move-in video there. So look for that in about a month. Feels like this one's got a texture, and this one is a little bit smoother. It's still not like glass smooth, but this one's got like a nubbly, like almost like an avocado skin or an orange peel skin kind of a feel to it, whereas this one is a little bit textured, but it's a more even texture, almost like the finest setting on an emery board, a nail file, that kind of. Hopefully I'm doing a decent job describing that. Anyway, just thought that was so cute. I love this artwork, love the design aesthetic. Here is the washi tape. So I'm not gonna take the time. My video is getting long. I'm not gonna take the time to swatch it, but you can see it's the different pumpkins here. So there's the one with the spider webs, the different faces, all the different pumpkins. There's this guy, the white guy. So I will definitely be using this in a spread. I love that it's not one long design, because that way you can, there's the ghosty one on the little gourd. That way you can cut them apart and use them as separate little, almost like stickers. So there's the washi. Let's get into, so you can see I have not opened this. I mean, I opened it just to make sure everything was in there, but not actually flip through. So there are 3 sticker books. We will flip through those really quickly. Again, if you want to see more detailed flip throughs, a lot of the biggies she sent them stuff. I purchased this stuff. I'm not big enough to get gifted this stuff. So, but, which means I also don't have a code for you all. But if you haven't heard of her, check her out. Now you have. So, okay. So this was the paper pack. OMG. I love this. I love the kitty. I love the spooky. I love all the Halloweeny stuff. I need to make a cover out of this because I want to look at this every year. I don't want it to disappear into a spread that I'd never see again. So definitely going to make a cover for this. Like I said in my September move-in video, I have an idea that is going to go along with this on a new way to set up your covers. I won't be transforming per se for that one, and we will use this sheet of paper for that. So stay tuned for that. There's the back side. It's the same spider webs as on the inside of here, but on black instead of on orange. Here's the next one. So these are Buckeyes, actually. Or at least if they're not, they look exactly like Buckeyes. We had a Buckeye tree growing up, Ohio State Buckeyes. They are not a nut you can eat. They are poisonous, but I am familiar with them. I actually have a necklace of Buckeyes that you're supposed to wear on game day or tailgating. So anyway, these look like chestnuts maybe. And then just a bunch of fall leaves, acorns. And then there's the backside, the orange. So, and that matches. So here is a piece of, this is acetate. This is the plasticky stuff. It's not vellum. You can't rip it. It's more plasticky. So shiny on one side, matte on the other, matches this. And you can laminate these. So if you don't like dashboards for your planners or bookmarks for your planners because you need to be able to see more of your spread, you can laminate this. You can cut this to bookmark size or dashboard size and laminate it, and that way you can see, you still have the fun of a bookmark, something you can stick post-it notes to if you want, but you also can see through it. So you can see more of the page underneath it, which I think is a great compromise. All right, so here, this one matches our next sheet. This one matches that cover. So stinking cute. Again, this might be a good laminate and make into a cover because I want to be able to see that more than just once. So, and then there are just some pumpkins on the back. Those almost look 3D. They're like blurring in and out for me. Here is a nice floral. That could definitely be a Halloween, fall floral or Halloween. Since she put it on the black background, I could see this being almost Halloween. Backside is just a nice Halloween stripe. And then this, again, plasticky. It's another piece of vellum. I'm sorry, not vellum, acetate. It's plasticky. Shiny on one side, matte on the other. It's plasticky, you can't rip it. This one, however, is fully opaque. You cannot see through that. So, but again, you could laminate this. I have laminated these successfully, the Planners Anonymous pages. No problem at all. All right, now let's get to the fun stuff. All I have left is 3 sticker books. And again, she has full flip throughs of these on her channel, her YouTube channel. So look up Planything. I'm gonna go kind of fast because my video is getting long, but, and unfortunately guys, I was on the website here in the last 24 hours, and this one I didn't see was sold out. So let me zoom in a little bit more. Make some room. All right, but, and I will be using this in spreads as well, of course. So here we go, clear, so cute. I love this style of artwork. It's definitely my fave. 2 pages of that one. Here's some yummy little Halloween treats, cookies and cocoa. And I actually make Halloween cookies with royal icing, and they actually look quite a lot like these. So that's kind of fun. 2 pages of that, all clear. Okay, here we go, paper. Look at the little kitty. Huh? Love it. So these are paper, functional paper. Love, love, love. 2 pages of those. Oh, Look at these haunted houses. I love it. I ran out of time. Maxed out. I knew I was running long. There are a few houses like this in one or maybe even both of the Houses and Trees sticker books, which I think at least one, if not both, are still available on her website. Yep. So here, these are the books I'm talking about. And these were the first books I had someone recommend, one of you all recommend to me, the Planything Houses and Trees books. Look at the winter. Again, she has full flip-throughs of these on her website. There, look, see, haunted house. I love that. I just cannot get enough of those. Oh, there we go. Same one. Excellent. More copies of that. Same one. More copies. Love it, love it. All right, and then this is Houses and Trees Part 2. I think I remember more of the super fast flip through. There you go. I actually just did a horizontal spread with Country Mouse City Mouse using these. There we go. There's Christmas Market. I spent one Christmas in Europe, actually in Amsterdam, and looks a lot like that. So fun. Let's see, are there fall ones? Nope, not really. Okay, so the fall ones were in Houses and Trees Part 1, if you want to try and see if that's still available. Anyway, so cute. I love those. 2 pages of that, and then here are the paper to go with. 2 pages. Love it. Okay, now we got all ghosts. So again, these are clear. Oh, and a couple skellies. I love his little orange hat. 2 pages on clear, some spider webs, 2 pages on clear. Oh yay, I have spider webs I can use for my goth floral Halloween spreads. Look at these trees. Ah, oh, such spooky trees. Again, 2 pages of clear. Love, love, love. And here we got a bunch of words. So I don't know if you can tell if it's showing up, but they've got a little bit of purple highlight on them. So on clear. Trick or Treat, 31, and these are all like you could. There's good spacing, so you can cut these if you need to. I can't tell where the cut lines are, and arrange them Trick or Treat as 3 separate stickers, however works in your particular space that you've got available. 2 copies of those. Again, clear. Oh, and now we're on to paper. So there's those little skeletons with the bright orange hats, the ghosts. Lots of clear. Perfect. Okay, I'm sorry, those were paper. These 2 are paper. All the functionals are on paper. More clear. There's a kitty, spider, witch. Love these. Oh, I should have ordered 2 copies of this book, which is probably why they sold out. Here we got some bunting, little banners, and things hanging down for your Halloween party. Super cute. Okay, now we're back to paper again. Look at that candle. I like that. 2 copies of that. And then all pets. Look at the little ghost kitty. Oh my gosh. That would be Jasper and that would be Calcifer, because Calcifer is my all black kitty. And dog and bunny rabbit. More dogs. Huh. You take your dog trick-or-treating. And there's McGonagall's dog, it looks like to me. If you're a Harry Potter fan, that looks like that would be Professor McGonagall's dog. Or if she did transfiguration and turned herself into a dog, I think that's what she'd look like. I know she turns into a cat in the movie. Anyway, paper, last 2 pages, 2 copies of the same paper stickers. There's that from the back of the 1 sheet of paper. So there we go. That is the Planything Halloween book for this year. All right, I have 2 left. I have Pumpkin Vibes, Pumpkin Vibes, and then Leaves and Florals. And I gotta go faster because this video is getting so long. This is why I had to divide this into more than 1 video. Although part of it's because I am still waiting for a lot of the stuff, and I wanted to show you what I had so you could snag it before it sold out if it hadn't yet. So here we go. This is clear, pumpkins. Got dots, we got zigzags, we got plaid, we got checkerboards, all kinds of pumpkins. I like that she threw a couple green ones in. You all know green's my favorite color. 2 copies of that. And then this is clear as still. Love that. Just love it. I could see hiding a couple of these in with some like sunflowers in your beginning, late end of summer, beginning of fall spreads. I might have to do that. Whoa. Okay, that's a difference. This is paper. These are functional, so these are paper. Maybe Halloween pumpkins. Very bright colored. 2 copies of that. Paper page. And then here, yep, here are the clear ones to go with. I would say these are Halloween, because pumpkins aren't that color in nature. 2 copies of that on clear. Okay, here we go, more paper. So again, some weird colored, not weird, I think most of these colors of pumpkins are in nature, maybe not the red. 2 copies of that, and then here are our 2 copies of clear to go with. Those say fall to me. All right, next set. Okay, oh, these are clear still, just the outlines. So if you used these on a pastel colored sheet of paper, the color would show through. That would be kind of cool. All right, now we're back to paper again. So more harvest, more, now we've got like bump buckets and bushel baskets and stuff. There we go, there's the clear. Those are pretty, a wheelbarrow. The centers of these are cut out. So when you peel this off the page, this center part can stay, and that way, whatever you put it over, you could still write in there. And this could be turned, it doesn't have to be turned to diamond. You could turn it 45 degrees and use it as a square. Those are clear. All right, so still clear. Looks like 4 clear and 2 paper functional in each set. Okay, so here we go. We've got more Halloween. So pretty. Paper. Paper. I love Halloween. Clear. Yep, there's that pumpkin again. We saw him. Nice top hat. Witch's hat down on there. Witch's hats. So there's 3 and 4. Again, all clear. And then last set, here's more paper. So definitely fall vibes here. Clear. And here we're getting, yep, here we're getting some sunflowers mixed in. And clear. Okay, so that was pumpkin vibes. So if you, this Halloween book is sold out. If you're really just dying for some Halloween vibes though, there are a couple sets of Halloween-ish ones in here. Not the ghosts and skeletons and stuff, but definitely the pumpkins. So, and then last but not least, I have the Autumn Leaves and Florals book from Planything. So, and I think this one's still available too. So we've got 2 clear pages that are identical. So these are more individual elements. So that'll be fun. You can kind of build your own clusters with these if that's your thing. And then here are pre-built clusters, again on clear. So if you wanted to do something down the center and this isn't tall enough, you could add to it with some of these. All right, more individual elements, still all on clear. I love that eucalyptus. You don't see that very often. More clear. So what is this, like 7 and 8 pages of clear? So pretty. Those look a little bit like poppies. I could put those with the others, except they're a little orangier. And then here we get into paper. So functional paper page. Uh-oh, this one's all dirty. It looks like the machine ate it. As a retired manufacturing engineer, I definitely can tell something went wrong with the manufacturing process on this one. But I think I can salvage it. Yep, just a little residue on there. Looks like the machine tried to eat it. And there's a little scuff on there. That's okay. And here we go, we've got clear again. So this is our next set, the fall leaves, the oak leaves, and the acorns. 2 copies of that. Here we're a little bit smaller, so you can see the elements from the back, from that 1 page of paper. All those same elements. And then here we've got some clear ones. These are black though, the other ones were like a gold maize color. And then here we get into our functional paper to go with all those. 2 copies. Okay, here we're getting into sunflowers. These are gorgeous. These are they're kind of halfway in between being washed out and neon bright. So that's perfect. I love that. I love all the green. 2 copies of that on clear. Here's 2 more to go with, where everything's just a little bit smaller. That'd make a nice weekend banner in my classic. My vertical, I mean. And then here's some paper to go with. I love that shade of green. That sage, kind of dusty green. Like I'm wearing, I match. 2 copies of that. Those are on paper. Then we're back to clear. So again, some individual elements. Look at that. So cute. 2 copies. And then here's the next set with the clusters already put together. And then the paper to go with. The functional paper. And that's it. That's everything. Sorry that took so long. Again, if you want to watch those slower, you can either watch this video again and slow it down, or you can go to the creators' websites because they all have flip-throughs on there. So I will be back when I get my next set of stuff. Let's see, I have some stuff coming from, some sticker kits coming from Sticker Guru. I have some Planners Anonymous stuff, not fall yet. It's still their summer stuff that I'll be unboxing. Oh, no, that video will have posted the day before this one. So if you missed it, you can see 2 Planners Anonymous kits. I'm going to really, really rush and try to get through 2 kits in that video. Yeah, so I forget what else I have coming. So tune back in. Keep your eye out for the pink swishy on my YouTube channel. That is an unboxing video. I hope you like this video. Please support those small shops. You know, we need each other. We can support each other. We can choose where to vote with our dollars. If you do like this video, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.